you are all doing well. Say hello when you jump on. Happy Friday. Hey, Lisa, how are you? Hello, hello. Happy Friday. All right, I'm really trying to see over there and I can't. Hey, Susie, how are you? Hi, guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I wish I could see better. Hi, Susan. All right, so they finally changed my contacts, and I think they still need to be tweaked because I really can't see that far anymore. Good gosh. Hey, Kim, welcome. Hi, Susan. Hi, Sherry. Hello, Vicki. How are you? Come on in. Come on in. We're going to be doing a little bit of chalking. We're going to be doing a little bit of inking. We're having our Friday giveaway. Hi, Christy. Hello, Vicky. Two Vickies in a row. Hey, guys, come on in. How are you? Welcome, welcome. It's a beautiful day in Michigan, and it's a hot day here in Dallas. Very hot. Like, very hot. How are you, Susie? Yeah, it's like, it's crazy hot, actually. I mean, I don't mind, I really don't mind it at all. But I always say this, I am not in and out of my car all day like a salesperson or having to go on appointments, so I can say the heat doesn't bother me. But y'all, there's already been blackouts and everything. It's been hot already. Yesterday we hit 100 again. Raining in Kentucky. Oh, my friend is actually, I think she's on her way to Kentucky to pick up her daughter and her daughter's horse, and then they're on their way to bring them both to Colorado. So I hope they don't get hit with the rain. Hey, Jamie, welcome. All right, guys, yes, the keyword is towel today. I'm going to explain a little bit and the reason why I'm kind of pulling this all together. But we've got one project, a really quick chalk project to do, and then we're going to go to the ink, okay? But let me just go over a couple of things first. Y'all, I got my, I had them, I just haven't had them here to show you. So, I got my etched bugs. Cannot believe I'm saying I love the bugs. And my Explore, Dream, Discover transfer. So, they have come in. Remember, you can get the set. You can get both these transfers for free, or you can pay retail for them. They are, if you spend 60, let me get my notes because I have a special going on and I don't want to confuse the two. If you spend $65 from my website, you get this transfer for free. And then if you spend $80, you get both transfers for free. So, why am I super excited about it? Because this is our July craft along project. Even though it's too late to get the free embellishments from me because we had that deadline, it ended the 15th, I think, in order to get the free embellishments for the craft along. You can still get these transfers and you can, play with us, come join in the craft along. You can certainly do that on your own, okay? There still is a cart link with the products that we're going to be using for that craft along. If you want to join us, please, you're more than welcome to. But I just wanted you to see these. They are really cute, guys. And our July craft along, we're doing an ink project, which as a craft along, we've never done an ink project before. So I'm really excited about it. I'm really happy that some of you all are trying ink for the first time. So I'm going to be doing a couple more ink projects just to kind of like get you ready for it. But I promise you, once you ink, you will always ink. I promise you, you will. It is fun, it is easy. You'll see today how fun it is, okay? And it's permanent. So anything you ink can become permanent so long as you heat set it, okay? So I will show you how to heat press fabric today, but you can do this on glass so it becomes dishwasher safe, and you ink set, or you ink set in the oven, and I have instructions for that too. If you ever want to work on your own glasses, casserole dishes, those are always fun to do something on. So there's a lot of different products you can use along with our inks, okay? All right, so that's the bugs, and again, this is our July craft along. I did want to make sure that you knew that our Club Couture is still available for June. And remember, everybody gets a free gift from me if they join as one of my subscribers. And then I did get July's already. So I'm going to be honest with you. You know I am. I'm not a big fan of this transfer as it is. That's just my opinion. But I'm going to tell you, I already have 2 projects in mind that I know that you're going to love. So I always say don't think you just paste and it has to look like this. We're going to come up with some fun projects for this, and I guarantee you're going to love it. Especially for you, or for those of you who love to make your own jams and jellies, we're going to be having some fun with this one, okay? So this again is the July Club, and it's an exclusive transfer. You can only get it if you are in Club Couture. So if you, in the comments, type in the word towel, that is the keyword today. In the cart link, I did add the Club Couture, so you can read about it. Remember, that cart link is just a link. You can add to it or delete from it to make it your own. Most of you have a lot of these products that I'm using today anyway, so you don't want to have double or multiple of the same ones. So feel free to delete any item on there that you don't need, okay? Just a reminder about the cart link, because it's funny, I see so many designers who watch me hit my cart link. Don't do that. Go to your own websites, because that's where all your discounts are, okay? So just FYI, cart links are really just for customers only. Hi Deb, how are you? Hi Christina. All right guys, let's get started. Any questions so far? All right, quickly, I thought about not having changed my soap dispenser, so let's go ahead and do that really fast. You guys have seen me redo this bottle many, many, many times. I am going to take this design off and put a quick 4th of July one up there, okay? So the one that I had, and I had some keys on here, I can't remember if you saw, you know, or I don't know if you remember how I did it, but I added some skeleton keys to this for this design. So let's go ahead and wash this off quickly, and then we will start our ink project, okay? So for those of you who may not know, I used to design soap dispensers, true story, and sell them in high-end boutiques. And these were my favorite jars to buy back in the day when, you know, lots of the browns were in. Now, a lot of the, you know, blacks and white and grays are definitely on trend. So you can definitely purchase these round bottles in clear, and I have them as well. I do have just the regular silver pumps. These are all, yeah, these are all rubbed bronze. But you can purchase these jars with the clear glass, and then you can get just your regular silver pumps. You can purchase a glass jar at like, and I haven't bought one in 15 years or 20 years, so I wouldn't know because I made my own. But you can buy soap dispenser jars at like a Bed Bath & Beyond, maybe. Target, I'm sure, any of those places with nothing on them, and then just go ahead and chalk on them. So that's fun too. But these are the amber ones, and they're really pretty. The coloring is really pretty, and they just look really gorgeous on your kitchen counter. I actually did a little bit smaller size for bathrooms too. But again, I will have links to anything I used today that's not Chocolatier products over in the VIP lounge when we're done, okay? Alright, so let's go ahead and make this really quick. Hey Gwen! Alright guys, if you share this live today, you will be entered on a spin wheel, and we will spin at the end of the live. You have to be present in order to collect if you are the winner. So go ahead and share if you want to be included in today's giveaway. And we will do that at the end, okay? All right, so I took this transfer out. This is our Stars and Stripes transfer. Like I said, I am going to go ahead and use a portion of this. So many of you already have this transfer. Remember, it was the big one, okay? So many of you already have this transfer. Unfortunately, it is retired. Hoping they will bring it back next year. They didn't have time because of all the shipping delays to place the order and get it back in time. But so many of you have it that I do want to keep using it. And I'm also going to show you, even though I'm not going to use it today for our ink project, I'm going to show you how you can use this for our ink project today, okay? If you're putting it on plastic, I'm not sure you would want to use ink. You might want to use chalk. Is it going to get wet? I have a lot of chalk items on my patio and my porch. I have not inked. So if you have plastic, you can't heat set it, right? Because you can't put it in the oven. You can't put an iron on it. But you can spray seal it. So I would probably, if you want to show me a picture of what it is, just send me a message. But I would probably chalk it and just use that spray sealer that I've posted so many times over in the VIP lounge, and we'll post again if you want me to. And then it becomes, you can have it outdoors and not worry about it, or it can get wet and it won't come off, okay? Make sense? Thanks, Sherry. How are you? I didn't see you jump on. Thanks, Shanna. How are you? All right, Deb, let me know if that answers your question, and if not, we can talk about it, okay? But plastic, I would probably chalk. All right, now there is, oh, it's right there. I could see it. The other thing I love about these jars are there's no seam. So you can pretty much put your design anywhere you want. So I'm just using the Home of the Brave. And I'm going to do the other design, the one that I just took off, I did in Dune. This one I'm going to do in white. Now I'm using chalk because I want to be able to take it off whenever I want. This is a soap dispenser, y'all. It gets wet and the chalk never came off, okay? The chalk is not going to come off unless you take it off. So you don't even have to ink this, especially if you want to change out your designs. This is the perfect jar to do that. All right? You want to make sure all those air bubbles are out. Aw, Sherry. I'm around, Sherry. I'm not going anywhere. All right, so we took out the bubbles. Hi, Ellie. And let's go ahead and we're gonna, like I said, we're gonna use paste. I'm not gonna heat set it. We're just gonna let this dry. I will be able to put soap in it and it will stay on my kitchen counter and it will get wet and it won't come off until I wash it off. And if you were using the clear glass ones, obviously you can use any color chalk that you want. You can still use white on the clear. These jars do come in many sizes. I love these bigger ones for the kitchen. We're just gonna pull it off. Can you see it? Show me some hearts if you can see it. Okay, let's go ahead and wash this. Super easy, right? You know, they actually do have black jars too. They're really hard to come by, but I know I can get black ones. First of all, I can get any of them wholesale. Buying them retail is a different story, but they do come in black too, which I think I want black for my new kitchen. So my new kitchen is going to be white, grays, and blacks. So I really am getting rid of all my browns, anything brown I have. Like all the furniture I had, I've gotten rid of. But I really do like, even though I'm saying black, there is a lightness about it that I really like. So, but you know, it's cyclical. Everything comes and goes, right? Just as soon as you get a color you like, it goes out of style. And the brown will come back. Especially with all the delays in my house. All the colors I thought I was getting rid of will all be on trend by the time I move in. Hi Claudia, how are you? I should show you, I have it over there. I use anything Myers. I love anything Myers. And I usually do the scent of the season too. All right, so we're just gonna put this back and it will be ready to use. Hi Carol, by the way. I love Myers too. Okay, it's ready now for the next time you need it. Okay, so let me put this here. Let's dry this. We, believe it or not, even though it's a jar, we're gonna make it look pretty. Yeah, I love anything Myers. Did I have my pump up here? Oh, okay. I think I'm gonna keep it I'm gonna keep the bronze. All right. So I want to go ahead and add 1 or 2 stars. You might recognize some of these stars from They were in the kits. These kits. They were, I had some reds, I had some like cranberry colors, whites and blues, but that's where they came from. All right, so let's just, I always love to just like kind of make these just like a little different. No rhyme or reason. And you can pretty much do anything. Like I said, the one that I just took off, there was a skeleton key on it. So, actually I like it right there. So, let's go ahead and open this. Maybe right here. Open it enough. Now you can get chains. Of course, I have these chains by like the yard. But if you're just doing a simple little project, you can go to like Hobby Lobby and buy. Just go down that jewelry aisle and you can pick up little pieces of chain like this. Oh my God, I cannot see today. What is my problem? Do this one more time. Before. I'm really trying not to cut my finger too. Actually, I think I like it better here anyways. I don't know why this isn't, I'm gonna have to get a jump ring. This is just not doing it today for me, guys. It's almost too small to catch it. I might have to go get a jump ring. One more time. If not, because I promise you I can't see. These new contacts, guys, I cannot. And I actually have to go pick up my year's supply. And I don't know if that's a good thing or not, because I don't think they're what I want. Okay. And there it is, our dispenser. All right, that's project number 1. Do you like it? Hey Cheryl, how are you? Hi Debbie. super easy. You can put any, and the beauty of these, again, hey Teresa, the beauty of these again is you can, after the 4th of July, just wash it off and now put a new design, like the sunflower. Oh, thanks. Yep, so I will take a picture and show it to you, but super cute, right? And again, I have bought these in clear. First of all, you can get, again, you can get a soap dispenser anywhere, right? But you can get them clear, you can get them this like auburn color, you can get black, which I really do think I'm gonna get black. I've also made, not cadet, what was the color blue? It was a special order. Oh my God, not cadet, not slate. There was a, not royal, but they have them in blue too. Okay. All right. Put this away. All right, guys. Now we're going to be inking. So the project that I'm going to show you, we're going to do a tea towel. Okay. I'm going to use let me pull everything over. So I'm going to use a transfer from 2 years ago. I totally forgot I had it. Somebody asked me, thank you Ange, if I would make another design using this transfer. I actually had to go dig it out of my, I have like all my summer transfers in one, but the D and E sizes I kind of put in a separate folder. So a lot of times I don't go through that folder and I forget I have these. So I was glad that she kind of reminded me that I had it. So I'm going to use portion of, believe it or not, the one that's already stained. I'm going to use this for the ink project. Now, I'm also going to use the sunflower, okay? You can definitely use, for all of you that have the Stars and Stripes transfer, you can use this, and you'll see, or you can hand draw your own lines using placement tape, or you can use any pattern that you want, okay? This is one of these projects where this sunflower is actually going to be the main focus, and this transfer is available. So the background, you can use anything you have, okay? So again, the keyword today, if you type in towel, you will get the link to these products, which is the sunflower, okay? We have red and black ink. I'm also going to be using Cadet. I know a lot of you have this. A lot of you just bought it when it came back in stock. It's out of stock. It's coming back. We do have Ocean Mist available, but you don't even have to use blue if you don't want to use blue, okay? I'm going to throw it on there just so you can see what it looks like. But I promise you, you can do this whole design in just the black and the red, okay? Which they are both available. So I put the ink mat in there in case you don't have one. And don't forget, we do have 2 different size ink mats. We have the one that I'm showing, and then we have the big 18 by 18, okay? The placement tape, just in case you want to create your own stripes, I'll show you how to, and of course the squeegee. Again, I also put the Club Couture in there for anybody who may be interested in Club, but feel free to add to or delete from that link, okay? All right, so let's get going. So, my favorite towels, which you all know and love, I love these. They have them in about 30 colors. They also have buffalo plaid, which we use a lot for the fall, Christmas time. They have the oranges and the reds and the greens, and these are by far my favorites. They're 20 by 30s, which I love. Okay, so they're super big. Hey, Stacy. Okay, so they are huge, y'all. They wash really well, and again, we're going to use ink, so it will become permanent once we heat set it, okay? So we're actually going to be doing a little bit of layering today. All right, so the ones that are watching right now, if you have not tried ink yet, can you show me a thumbs up? Let me know if you have not tried ink. And this towel is bright white. Okay, so a few of you. All right, good. I'm glad I'm doing the ink project. All right, so I have already, let me just show you. A lot of times if I'm doing tea towels to bring as hostess gifts, or if I'm wrapping a bread, obviously I'm more interested in folding it in thirds, okay? The position of my project really depends on what I'm using it for. This one I'm kind of thinking will just be thrown in a basket. So I'm just going to fold it in half, okay? So I'm just going to press it just to get some of those wrinkles out. Now, you don't need a heat press like I have. You can use an iron. It's perfectly fine. And I do have, if you're interested in the instructions, just head on over to the VIP page, okay? They'll be posted in there when we're done. All right, so what I'm going to do first is put our ink mat in here because it is super sticky, all right? So once you press it in or place it in, whether it be a pillow or a t-shirt, sweatshirt, anything, the fabric won't move on you. And that's what you want. You want clean, crisp lines when you're inking, okay? The most important things when you're inking are to make sure you have the wrinkles out, all right? Make sure your ink is ready, your transfers are ready, and then make sure nothing's on your fingers, okay? Because ink is permanent. Ink is hard to get out. Always have a bottle of alcohol ready if you have an oopsie. So I have mine under here. I'll take it out just in case. So if you are inking and you might have like a little smudge or something, if you get a Q-tip with alcohol, you pretty much can get it up right away. I'm not talking like a big oopsie, just like a little oopsie. So there's ways around it, okay? All right, ready? Okay, so this is where the older transfer comes in. I am going to, now this is one full piece, and because I'm inking, I want to make sure that I have a good stick. So let's go ahead and take this off. I am thinking for this design, I am going to want it pretty much in the middle. So let's see how this is going to look. And it doesn't have to be perfect, y'all. I wasn't going to throw in the word July, but now I'm wondering if I want to. No, just in case you want to use it for something else. That's right in the middle. How do I do that? That is like right in the middle, y'all. I didn't even do that. Let's make sure. That's like 7.5. pretty good. All right, so I'm not going to use the word July. I'm just going to use this flag. And as you can see, I've used it and have worked with it many times. It is quite loved. All right, just as if you were chalking, you want to make sure you have all the wrinkles out, okay? You don't want any air bubbles. And if you don't think you have a good stick, remember you can always use, oh, there's something crooked and I don't know if it's just how I placed this. This is me just being extra, y'all. So if you find that you don't have a good stick, you can always spray a stencil adhesive on your surface, okay? All right. So you want to make sure you have all your air bubbles out. Oh, it's the mat. I'm like, what is that bump? Oh, you know what? I need to push this mat down. So I'm not doing July. So let's go ahead and bring this mat down a little, because I don't want it to go through. Want to make sure you have that mat in between both sides so the ink doesn't go through. Okay. Fold this. The seam's not very good. Wonder if I can get it right in the middle again. I think that looks good. Alright, let's see if that's close. Again, don't worry about being perfect, because remember, if you wash this, it might shrink up a little bit on you, so it definitely doesn't have to be perfect. All right, so this is what I was thinking. For this bottom layer, we are going to do blue or cadet for the stars, and I'm going to do red for the stripes, okay? Again, if you don't have cadet, you can do all this in black if you want, okay? And you can do the sunflower in red. You can definitely do this any way that you want, okay? So let's go ahead and open this. Now remember, you want to make sure there's nothing on your fingers when you stop inking, because you don't want to get it on the material. All right, so let's do this all blue first. decided not to use the word July. Now, when I ink, I genuinely go in the same direction, unless there's like a little tight squeeze. The reason why I do that is you're less apt to get lines in the work. Another great thing about inking is it's very forgiving, so you have a lot of time to work with it. You don't have to rush. It doesn't dry as fast as chalk does. All right, don't forget to share if you want to be included in the giveaway, okay? We're going to do that at the end. The other good thing about this transfer, and actually a lot of our transfers with patterns, is this definitely has a vintage vibe to it. So even if you have like a little oopsie, you may not even see it. All right, so I'm just squeegeeing up some excess. All right, that's good. Nothing on my fingers. So let's go ahead and do the stripes now. So if you do not have anything with stripes, first of all, you can use any kind of pattern, or you can make your own stripes using the placement tape. I really did forget all about this transfer, y'all. Okay, so super easy, right? And then I'm kind of working backwards now. I'm just going to squeegee up the red. Try to get up all the excess, okay? All right, so that's the red. And then let's squeegee up the excess of the blue. That's it. Oops, look what I just did. Okay. I don't wash any of the towels I do first. No, sometimes I'll wash a t-shirt first, but never the towels. But that's just me. Okay, now having this mat underneath makes pulling up this transfer a lot easier too. Ta-da! How beautiful is that? Let me put this over here. I don't want to take it off because we're not done. So, and I don't want to hit it with ink. Okay, so see it so far? So crisp, right? All right, I'm gonna close up. The red and the blue. Now, to wash the towels first, you definitely can. Washing them, like getting detergent or bleach or anything on them, won't hurt the ink process at all. So if it's something that you want to do first, you definitely can. But I tend to like how crisp they come out of this package. They're already like kind of folded in thirds. So I tend to not wash anything. With the exception of a baby onesie, sometimes I do go ahead and wash those first before I make them. Just so I can let the mom know that it's been washed. All right, we're gonna dry this just a little bit. Hey Kim, how are you? Now I don't wanna put super hot heat on it because remember the mat is underneath, but we're gonna do a layer, so I definitely have to dry it a little bit, okay? Ink takes a lot longer to dry. Normally, if I wasn't doing this live, what I would do is let this dry for a good 24 hours before I do the second layer, or even for me to heat set it. If it was something personal, I would wait 24 hours. But because we're doing it live, I'm drying it. I know so many of you have this transfer from 2 years ago. Hi, Laura. Laura, do you have this transfer from 2 years ago? It's Home of the Brave. Hey, Melissa. All right. Still a little sticky, guys. Let me blast it with some cold air. And then we're going to use the sunflower. So if you don't have the Cadet, like I said, the Ocean Mist is available, which is like that colonial blue, which is still a really, really pretty color. You can use that, or you can really make your own Cadet by mixing colors. All right. I think that's good for now. All right, so we're going to use the etched sunflower. Now, I'm not using the entire transfer, and I know I want to stop, so let me go ahead and put some tape on the stem, because I know I definitely don't want the stem, and that will just stop me from going that close. And if I get a little bit of it, it's not a big deal. Right. So I'm just going to use the face of the flower, is what I'm going for. Now, even though I want a good stick, I don't want it to peel up that red. So, I don't want to get any on the blue. So let's see how much of this I can get. I think I can get most of it. But I want that right in the middle. A little trick. I want that to be right in the middle. Just slide it down a little. And I think that's going to be perfect. Perfect. Let me put one more piece here. All right, so I'm doing this in black now, okay? I can do it in the navy if I want. Actually, I'm going to do it in the black just so you can see, because some of you aren't going to be able to get the cadet. So you can definitely do this project in the red and the black. So I'm going to go ahead and do it in the black to show you. But just know you can do it all in whatever blue you want. Also, these towels come in red, so you can just like switch it. They come in blue, so you can use white and red. Okay, so they come in so many colors. So feel free to use whatever you already have. But I'll show it to you in the 3 colors, okay? All right, so again, we're going to use ink, and I'm using black. Make sure I don't have any ink, or it's not supposed to be. You could do this in yellow too if you want. And I'm going to go all the same way. I'm just doing the face, so I want to make sure I stop at the stem. Then you're just going to squeegee up that excess. And like I said, the ink is very forgiving, so you don't have to rush through your project when you're inking, which is another reason why inking is really cool, guys. So many people have fear of inking, and it's actually easier than chalking. When I tell you, you just got to make sure your fingers are clean, that's pretty much it. Oops. And don't drop the squeegee. If using yellow for the sun with the red and blue. No, because, sorry to pick this up before I step in it. You would make sure it's dry. So if you were doing that on your own, like I said, I dried it just so I can finish it during the live. But if you let it dry a good 24 hours, it won't bleed. All right. wash this. Let me close this first. And then I will show you. But you definitely can use yellow, any yellow, bumblebee, any of those colors. Yellow would be very pretty on this. And we're going to dry it. Ta-da! Can you see it? No, can you see the sunflower? I can't tell. Do I need to bring it up closer, or can you see? Oh, you can see it. How cute is that? All right, we are going to dry it a little, and then we're going to heat press it, okay? Hey, Susan. Oh, good. All right, let's dry it just a little bit. Okay, this would look really cute on a t-shirt. Just pretend. Just pretend. So it would look really cute on a t-shirt, guys. All right, let's go ahead. We're gonna take this mat out. And again, by putting this mat down, no ink went through on the other side. And we're gonna press it now. So if you don't want to press it right away, like I said, just wait 24 hours. We're going to do front and back. Now, once I heat set it, this will now become machine washable, okay? So I do it anywhere from 325, 330, and I genuinely do 30 seconds, okay, on each side. Now, the one thing you don't want to do is you don't want to be moving this like this, because the ink, even if you let it dry a good 24 hours, still can be tacky. So I kind of just pick it up and like plop it. Now, again, you don't have to have a heat press, guys. You can use a regular iron. And I'm going to do the back side too. And you can use parchment paper. You just don't want to use wax paper because you don't want to melt it. And let me do, I like to do the back side. And that way I know I can throw it in the washing machine right away, if I need to. Okay, everybody shared. We're gonna pick a winner. Hi, Amy. Hi, Debbie. Someone is going to get a giveaway. All right, so that's front and back. So now you can throw it in the washing machine, guys. Let's fold it. So this would be really cute. I'm going to put it in a basket. I'll take pictures and show you, or post them. But this would be really cute, like hanging on your oven. Obviously, if you're baking breads, you can wrap your bread in it. It's not exactly centered. My fold isn't centered. Hang on, this will aggravate me. Hold on. It's definitely centered. My fold just isn't centered. And you can even, if you wanted to like give it as a gift, you can like do one of these. Obviously fold it a little bit better. Like you can do one of these and tie a ribbon around it. But how cute is this, guys? Super cute, right? So let's take all my basket stuff out. So if you wanted to you could definitely throw some 4th of July stuff in here. There's so much you can do with it, but I actually like it. So now if I was gonna do a ribbon, we did this with the lemon ones that we did. I would do it more like this and let it hang more. That's really cute, right? And another reason why I love these tea towels is the little hanger on them too. So like I said, type in the word towel and you will get a message with the chocolate chair products that I used today. And then any other products will be listed in the VIP lounge, okay? All right, let's do our giveaway. Let's do our giveaway. Thanks, Mary. Thank you, Becky. All right, guys. Let's get all this. All right, so now, if you haven't inked, and you just saw that, who's gonna try inking? Show me some hearts if you're gonna try inking. Who's gonna try some inking? Don't forget, our July Craft Along is an inking project. Yeah, pretty colors, huh? And again, you can do, these towels come in so many colors, you can definitely do them all different ways. All right, let me get this over on the wheel. just got your mat. You're going to this week, and I think that's what it says. So I can't see out of one of my contacts. So I have the FAR in reading. I have 2 different contacts, and they're brand new, and I'm telling you, maybe if I close one eye I can, but sorry guys. That's funny. You just got your mat. That's what I thought you said. All right. All right, so it's adding. Are you going to be doing a 4th of July project? All right. So if you shared, you got put on the wheel, and you have to be present when I hit go. Ready? Is everyone ready? Do you want me to pick a winner? Here we go. Let's go. You should be making some baby clothes, Stacy. Stacy, you're the winner! Congratulations! Yay! How funny is that? Susan really wants to. Stacy, congratulations! And I know you're there because you're the last comment. Yay! Congratulations. When's the last time you won something, Stacy? Or maybe it was last week. I don't know. I can't remember anymore. Congratulations. All right, guys. So what have I been working on too? You should see all my bug ribbon over there for everyone that's joining for the July craft along. I think you are going to love the embellishments that I'm sending you. You know, I do. And we're going to be inking. So if you haven't inked yet, again, it's too late to get the free embellishments because the deadline, it's closed. But you're more than welcome to join us for the craft. Just message me and I can send you the link that we're using. We're using the etched bugs. We're using a lumbar pillow. Just black ink, one color. And it's in stock. Yeah, and actually everybody who is joining us got one of those transfers or both transfers for free. So you guys did really good. So not only did you get the transfers free, you're getting the embellishments free too. So it'll be a fun project. All right, and here is the soap dish that we made too. Again, I used chalk. This can... Let me show you. Not coming off, guys. It's not coming off. So, don't feel because you put chalk on it and it gets wet, it's going to come off. It will not come off unless you scrape it off. And then you can change out your soap jar, soap dispenser, whenever you want. And again, these do come in clear, black, this amber color. They come in blues. First of all, they probably come in every color. Those are the only 4 colors I've ever bought. But the reason why I like these is because I found these pumps that I really like. But you can go to, I mean, if you're just looking to do one fast, you can go to like Target or Bed Bath & Beyond, maybe. Like any place, any of those, Walmart, and pick up a soap dispenser. And you can get a white ceramic one if you want and change it out all the time. But they're fun to have on your kitchen sink, and it's fun to like change out the design. So that's all I have today. I will take pictures of both and post them. And Stacy, congratulations. Guess what you're getting, girlfriend? you're getting today's project. Thank you for watching. All right, guys, have a great weekend. I will be up in the studio this weekend, so message me if you need anything. I have to drive out and pick out some specialty wood that we're using for one of the walls in the new house, so I might be gone for a little bit tomorrow, but if you need anything, just please message me and I'll get back to you, okay? Again, the keyword today was towel. You will see the products that I use, the Chocolate Church products. Any other products will be posted in the VIP lounge, okay? All right, guys, love to all. Have a great, great weekend. Bye, everybody.